come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago.
Yeah, the Seahawks have a good team.
Any other in sport as both teams made their way out
was
of the
supposed
tunnel.
to be the guy that
These folks
subscribed
are
to Matt,
fired up
but
as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Two of the bigger disappointments in the first quarter of the season doing battle here as we get this one underway. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Wow. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie.
Yeah, Dominic, it's sad. It looks like the Browns aren't going to get Trent Williams after all.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought
Xavier Rhodes is going to the
defense.
Colts.
The defensive guys were coming over and teasing and
the
joking with
Vikings
him.
lost so many. They lost all their linebackers or all their
really want
cornerbacks.
to play well for him.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Yeah, they lost.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
And they lost. They're probably going to lose.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
I forget their safety's name.
And they work this well.
They signed him they franchise tagged him.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Yeah, they're not going to be the same. And Dalvin Cook could leave too. And they got rid of Diggs. That was the dumbest move, getting rid of Diggs. Diggs just didn't get along with Zimmer. Because Zimmer's run heavy first. If you sign a quarterback to that much, I mean, your offense should be fast first.
2nd and 9 now. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. Able to power through. 6 yards there off the scramble.
It's like the Browns. The Browns last year were really, honestly, they were pass heavy first. Because Baker had so many pass attempts.
They'll look to throw here. And he finds Daniels.
I think Baker should have threw the ball a lot last year.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down.
Hunt had a
They
really
wind up
good
nabbing
year.
over 20 yards.
Or Chubb.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Able to find Ford. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Tedrick Thompson?
1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
I think the Browns should go after, he signed Carl Joseph, but he's probably not going to be a starter. What I heard, Dominic, if the Browns get Trent Williams, they're actually going to trade for, they're going to trade up their draft pick and try to get Isaiah Simmons.
2nd and 5. Flush to his right, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. It's their cornerback.
It's a lot to ask for, though, the 3rd pick.
And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive.
I think Simmons is going to be a really
good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
In my opinion, the best overall player in the draft.
Kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah, well, Burrow's going to go number 1, even if they don't think he's the best, because Cincinnati needs a quarterback, obviously. But Yeah, Cincinnati needed a quarterback. Dalton wasn't really the answer, but
they'll run on first down. Donnelly, he'll have a first down past the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. If he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot.
It's too much to ask for, and the Browns aren't going to give up the players that they're asking for.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may
I think who the Browns honestly should get
in
the draft, Dominic, is they should try at their spot. I think if they get Trent Williams, which is not going to be likely, because Dan Snyder, the owner, said that he probably won't trade him or won't release him. But there's going to be a civil lawsuit between Williams and the owner of the Redskins. So it's going to be interesting.
Long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
And if Williams wins that,
because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive,
it's going to be interesting.
Up in their own territory,
because if he wins, so the NFL Player Association is backing him up.
And continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went.
I've seen it in some cases before. I just haven't seen it in a long time where the NFLPA becomes involved. Player Association. It's been done in the NBA before.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the retro jerseys.
Now a handoff.
You know, the Rams jerseys aren't that bad throwbacks from when the year they went to the Super Bowl.
The 46-yard line.
The Seahawks had really good jerseys in 2003,
but it's a first
2004.
down. Couple of first downs.
They have them in
alternate
Ultimate Team.
Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. He'll drop to throw. And Daniels has it left side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first.
The Browns are trying to make new jerseys, but I mean, what kind of jerseys are the Browns going to make?
Downfield on the left side, and they're going to be set up down.
Yeah, I don't mind the brown orange and white. It's just
executed 22-yard gain.
Seahawks have probably the best color rushing
passing in just this
the lime green or electric green, the blue.
They'll set up to throw. Dancing to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Josh Allen make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
I don't like the Steelers' old uniforms.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the
Dominic,
season.
I don't know. I think you said you followed baseball a little bit. It sucks, the MLB season. It's canceled in half. They're only going to play half the season.
It was so great last week.
Did you feel the rumble?
It's going to be weird seeing like shortened season.
Big bodies moving people, and him, of course, charging through those great holes that were created.
So off to a great start here. Maybe looking for award number 2, adding to the award that he won last week in the NFC. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here.
Yeah, I still can't believe it. It's kind of new to me.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown...
He's got a man, complete! Touchdown, 49ers! Tyreek Hill.
A little bit.
His 6th
yeah,
touchdown
same.
Of the season.
I liked baseball the best when I was a kid playing, but it was hard to watch.
Not a whole lot to recap on.
But I like
drive.
better
Dominic
basketball is my
yards
favorite.
to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line.
Or no, the play, I mean.
Gotta have a little
Watching has always been football.
So whatever the final number is, A well-deserved seat on the bench. A little oxygen if he wants.
When I was young, Dominic, I loved watching
past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
College basketball was always my favorite.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Just what you
I would say college basketball than NBA. I like college basketball because of the upsets.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Yeah, I think that's why they signed what's his name.
One-play drive last time to see if the defense, you know they're ready.
They signed Case Keenum because he's familiar with the system.
I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass.
That was the whole point of signing
these two teams all tied after one.
What's his name? Keenum.
They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Newton. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third
Keenum,
down.
I remember Keenum.
Now they face
Dominic when he went to the NFC Championship. Everyone had them winning.
Throwing is Newton. Eluding the pressure right. He is going to find Hill here.
Dan.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good
an interesting thing, Dominic, is
like to let it in without the catch.
I don't get why they would press.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. To throw is Newton. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Deshaun Watson? Yeah, I heard about that.
No matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect.
Something's wrong with Bill O'Brien down there. He's like trying to tear the team apart.
Every single play.
I don't know why he's trying to tear the team apart.
With some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward.
Yes, Dan?
It's a really difficult task. Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this
D.
Yeah,
Philip Dorsett's really good.
Here's Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Charles Harris has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
1 minute, Dominic. I have to see something real quick. No, never mind. I wanted to see his
so well done there, and these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. From the 9, here's 2nd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
You know what's interesting, Dominic, is
on 3rd down.
Good job, Wilson. Wilson at DT is not as bad as I thought. What's interesting, Dominic, is what the Texans are doing is Watson's on this contract year this year. So maybe that's why. It's mind-boggling, trust me, Dominic, if you're a Texans fan. Seeing your team be ripped apart.
On the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down.
I'm trying to run the ball a lot, Dominic, because I have my running back needs to get yardage. So that's why I'm running it a lot.
Looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now he's going to get this all the
so
way
far
down
working.
inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
I'm trying to get used to running the ball more because Matt told me I have to run more because I'm too predictable, he said, when I play people. They know the plays I'm going to do, so.
Now Newton on first down. Flushed out right, and he just gets rid of it.
Thanks, Dan. But see, the thing is they know most of my plays, so I have to mix it up. If I run the same plays, then it's not really going to work out that good because.
And you don't have a running lane that you want to take. Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker.
Yeah,
and what that means
they
is
figure it out.
Read, react,
there's
and make
counters
a play.
to every play.
But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Newton, and he's going to go down. He's sacked back to the 24. Charles Harris in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Newton now to throw.
Oh, man, was that really bad.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. So the scoring
I still can't believe that throw. Oh, hey, Blake. I still can't believe that throw. I mean,
9 plays.
Yeah,
they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends.
That throw
with another 9-play drive that
that's
culminates
Cam
in a
Newton now
touchdown when they wear down a
injury.
defense.
Marshawn has not Marshawn. Kay Boykin has a good team. I mean, this team is hard to stop.
This drive in the air, and Daniels has it over the middle. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also
they said the thing the Seahawks are looking for. The Seahawks are looking for, from what I heard, Dominic, they're looking for, I think it was a linebacker. I don't know what linebacker.
As he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Pete Carroll always loves adding to his defense.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Yeah, he'll find Hall.
I don't know who they could add, though. Who would they add?
Second of their 3 timeouts. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go.
I mean, they already have a pretty decent
4 yards
amount.
on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd
well,
and
KJ
6.
Wright's contract's up in the year,
2nd and 6.
They probably want more money.
Caught over the middle by Moss. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
And their offensive
6
line
yards
is
to
better
pick
than
up, and
average.
that's a first down. Back to throw here. Rolling to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Josh Allen make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
So I'll get one chance of doing 4 verticals.
10 seconds to go.
You always do 4 verticals, Dominic, because if you do Hail Mary, the CPU will play man up 3 deep, and it's impossible to score in
From the
that.
left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt.
Ooh, we missed it.
And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
Yeah, I remember their old offensive line.
Nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little. It's caught at the 10.
Tyreek Hill.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you, too, in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll start
What's up,
at
Marshawn?
TIAA Stadium in
There was 3 seconds left, and they literally pressed, and I got a 65-yard bomb to Tyreek Hill. Told you, Tyreek Hill's OP.
This one taken from the 7.
But I still think I should have kept watching.
Field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak on top so far with the football here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, Marshawn.
Ball up to the 35.
I mean, I'm doing good so far.
1st and 10. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground.
I'm trying to run the ball more, Marshawn, like you guys told me to. Matt told me.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that.
Well, I got Cam just because of he's able to run.
Really
and here's another touchdown. Not my problem. They're doing this, and it's not cheating. So.
From the 41, Newton looking deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20.
I don't understand why they press. I mean, that's why it's too easy to beat the CPU, Chris.
A big play there for the Niners.
And everyone says it's not easy to beat the CPU. I mean, it's too easy.
So how about this for field position after the
I mean, what person in they pressed Tyreek Hill 5 times and he has 5 bombs.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
Camera? Oh, it's
a
off.
6-yard pickup, and it
Can't
gets him
find
to
the
2nd and 4.
That
2 and 3,
play wasn't quite
Marshawn?
as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah. He can't play.
Great effort there.
He can't play, and Julian told me I have to play CPU. I wanted to play him. He's playing weekend league right now.
Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit.
So.
Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL.
Man, I don't get how you lose the CPU.
Everyone's saying the exact same
thing
in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Those first 5
well, when they press, they have like 90 press.
And score to start second half.
It goes by speed.
On 1st down, it's Hall.
No wonder why Lattimore was covering Beckham. That's why you never had. Lattimore is 96 speed.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Goes by speed.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hall. And he is going to be stopped.
Dude, my end has 90 hit power. It's pretty OP.
We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind.
Well, Marshawn Dominic, if I score another touchdown, I have to put my backup quarterback in.
One hallmark of good defenses.
Fisher has 3 picks. Yeah, he was really good. It's just I wanted to start my rookies, Marshawn. That's why. I'm starting a lot of my rookies. I'm going to hand the ball off now.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about.
I mean, the rule says that you have to be up by 21 or more to take your
again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards.
It's not my problem they press.
He's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see it back. Just got to have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the
Fisher's good.
Well. On 2nd and 9, Newton flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw.
Escape artist isn't really that good with Cam. He used to be.
Now it's 3rd down.
I didn't know you were still here,
was it the right play, throwing it away
Stanley,
like
because you weren't, Stan, you weren't counting.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
31 plus 14 is 17. So if I score, I have to score a touchdown in order to bring my backups in.
And then they can make a big play.
Because the rule is 21 points for backups.
They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Yeah, I can't believe that, Dominic. That's like Kareem Hunt. The Browns aren't going to get a 2nd-round pick for Kareem. No one wants to deal with baggage.
He's able to plow forward up to about the 29.
Antonio too is probably going to get suspended down there
on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Because the NFL said once he's in the league, they're allowed to.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. From the 34
he is.
down,
I mean, Antonio Brown was good last year, but once again, he had Tom Brady. Plus, he's probably out of shape. Plus, no one wants to deal with his baggage. He comes to the team. A lot of people aren't going to like him because they know what he did.
How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
2nd and 3. That ball complete to Isabella. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33.
Pretty quick.
Quarterback now.
Yeah, Dominic, Tampa, I think Tampa should go after,
another 1st and 10 here.
I heard a rumor that they could go after Trent Williams, too.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
You know, I took Todd
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
He was dumping all of his players, he told me.
They'll try to run this one in. Able to get a
his running back's pretty good, though, Marshawn. He drafted a running back. Elijah Hall.
2nd and goal from the 1. 2nd and 1. And this is caught.
Illegal touching.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down.
Obvious
so
illegal touching.
Ooh. A costly penalty there. A lineman got
I thought it was illegal touching. I thought he came from the back of the end zone.
On 2nd down, it's Hall. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Marshawn, you know your rookies that you drafted, they can get weekly game goals. I got one for my running back.
A great play there. His first touchdown.
I saw someone actually get 3 in 1 year. He started off as a bronze or normal, then he went to star, then he went to superstar next. One player from the draft. Oh yeah, you're the the Texans. Yeah, Blake traded a lot of his draft picks away.
I always enjoy the conversation post because officials.
Yeah, Blake Ckfl, he traded all of them for Gary Johnson.
But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Yeah, it's going to be weird, Dominic, because I wonder what they're going to do because of the families, you know? Families are allowed to intern. Still trade your draft picks.
Has a tremendous nose for it.
I mean, I do too. Like, I'm trading mine too.
And find the end zone. That's the combination you want in your runner.
Yeah, it's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more.
Let's see if this is really OP, Marshawn, like we say. Never works for some reason.
They'll keep it on the ground. Donnelly.
Oh, it worked there.
8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left
with
a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
I don't know how to do that stuff. Yeah, the draft is going to be interesting, Dominic and Marshawn. Well, see, the thing is families are allowed to come to the draft. So I just still don't know what they're going to do about that part.
To start the 4th and final quarter.
But
the Niners on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
I don't get why they... Oh. I want this. I want this.
The shotgun snap for Newton. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
This is brought in at the 21. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively,
I wonder how the Bengals are going to be with Joe Burrow. Everyone said that they're going to be mediocre. I think they could possibly make the playoffs.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done.
But they're going to go for it here, the CPU, no matter what. They're down by 2.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They'll look to throw here. And he will be hit from behind.
No, they're going to punt now, the CPU.
Wow. Rashawn Gary in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
This is 4 verts all day.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to launch this thing way downfield, and this will be caught at the 30.
Oh, my.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Andy Isabella, 79 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Yeah, I'd start passing again.
And you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Start running again. This time I'm going to get my jumbo package out.
Towards the huddle. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards.
Double tight ends in this package.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll keep it on the ground. Donnelly, and he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Newton to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 22-yard line. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead,
Madden? Yeah, we could play Madden.
They can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Donnelly, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back.
Sadly, the way to see Fusion in this play, I'm probably going to have to pass him.
You can't yard your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 and 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. And he finds Daniels. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all.
That was a good play.
They so desperately needed.
Right there,
down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
53, Mike. Watch the run.
You're welcome, Stan.
On 1st down, Donnelly. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Why are they playing up?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And to give this time to the tailback.
Josh,
a gain of 5 that time.
I'll be ready in 5 minutes, okay?
4.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On 3rd down, Donnelly. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And that rushing touchdown is
I had a hit-sick fumble, Chris.
Of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
That was my first hit-stick fumble ever. User hit-stick fumble in
CFL. Line.
Had a 38-yard run.
Offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
How did he get that pass off?
Call it a gain of 5, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They'll set up a throw. This one caught by Isabella. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for...
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all. Dash, honey, y'all, dash, honey, y'all, dash, honey, y'all, dash, yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years blessed, wet tears is glorious. I remember when they always doing the dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance.
Step in the stands, no man, man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. Check off food, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash.
Peace, guys.